I want to talk a little bit today about a Doors tune, People Are Strange. It's got a really neat riff, and it's in this kind of swingy time. It's based around an E minor chord. Important thing about these types of riffs is that your right hand keeps moving constantly down and up. You never want to play something like this with a bunch of downs. Sounds terrible. So on this, you need to make sure your hand's always going down on the beats and up between the beats in swing time. Swing time means the downs and the ups, the eighth notes, are not equal. The first one is longer than the second. Instead of going like this to be counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, we need to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the riff in People Are Strange starts with descending quarter notes on the second beat of the measure, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes going from B, second fret of the fifth string, A, open, G on the third fret of the E string. Then we get the beginning of the first measure, which is an E minor chord, 4 notes played in arpeggio style, alternating down and up. Just the bottom 4 strings, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last note is hit on the and of beat 3, and then there's nothing on and of beat 2, and then there's nothing on beat 3, so there's a missing down there. You have to take time for that down, then catch the notes coming back with the next one with an up. Up on the E, down on the B, and the last note in the measure is a B flat. So that measure very slowly is this, just the measure. It's going to sound funny stopping at the end. Then, the beginning of the next measure is the A that resolves the mess that the B flat just left. So, then we go to an A minor chord, although we don't need the C, your first finger on, because we're not going to even get that high. We have 4 notes on an A minor chord. A, E, A, and then an open G. Just like in Don't Fear the Reaper. So what we have so far, from the E minor, back to E minor for the same last 3 notes that we had on the last E minor. Up on the E, down on the B, and then up on the B flat. Back to A minor, repeats the whole A minor measure. Actually, not quite the whole measure. Gets to an up on the E, then a double hammer-on from A to B flat to B. For this, really important to use this set of fingers. First finger on the B flat, third finger on the B, which lets your second finger be ready to land on the F sharp that happens right after it. F sharp, B, D sharp, a chord shaped like an E chord but on the bottom 3 strings. I've got an F sharp, a B, and a D sharp, and then an open E. Really slowly one time through the riff. I have a little bit more on that song and lots on all kinds of other songs available at our website, TotallyGuitars.com. So come on over there and register with us, and you'll have access to all kinds of free lessons and videos and cool stuff.